Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Myself is Santosh Kasle from Mumbai, based in Maharashtra state of India. I am chairman of NGO with Vijay Krida Mandal since 1991, working with the object of providing services to the underprivileged. In principle, we used to provide services in education through subsidized computer training center, typing institute, tuition classes, library, as well as education sponsorship in rural as well as urban areas. In health sector, we used to provide services by organizing blood donation camp and free medical camps in urban as well as rural areas since last 27 years. We also provide day and night ambulance services. Youths are given facility through health club, that is gymnasium. We also work for prevention of HIV/AIDS among female sex workers. While working with this group, we have motivated some of the female sex workers to come forward to form self-help group, which resulted in formation of self-help group with Disha Mahila Bachat Gat. While undertaking these activities, it has been noticed that only 10% of menstruating women use sanitary napkins. The balance use unsanitized clothes, newspaper husk, dried leaves during their menstruation cycle. These unhygienic practices result various types of reproductive tract infection in many women population, which increases the risk of contracting associated cancers. Additionally, young girls going through their menstruation cycle typically miss 5 days of school each month, leading to academic disruption. It is believed that approximately 23% of these young girls drop out of school after the onset of their menstrual cycle. Our NGO has therefore resolved to make available sanitary napkins at affordable rates to the women from poor as well as lower middle class by manufacturing the same with the help of self-help group through SMART project. SMART is meant as safe menstruation, avoiding religious taboos. My dream is to empower the members of the neglected group by this initiative of starting manufacturing unit of sanitary pads to be provided to such class of girls and women who cannot afford to pay the cost of branded pads. Our vision is to help female sex workers to form self-help groups, which is deep rooted in the philosophy of mainstreaming these women in the course of time. Thus came up with the idea of providing them with the alternate source of livelihood by setting up manufacturing of sanitary napkins. The uniqueness of this idea stems from the fact that it allows setting up of micro enterprises in urban slums by female sex workers and thus generate more employment, spread menstrual hygiene in the most neglected sections of the society. It reduces the players involved in the supply chains, means the third person to handle the product from its inception is the consumer, thereby makes optimal use of microcredit generated by the community. Overall, our idea offers livelihood, hygiene, dignity and empower to them, leading to a sustainable business framework, replicable, scalable and also expands women's access to hygiene and affordable sanitary pads, which leads to support for the economic advancement. Thanks and regards.